Today's the day I'm going to turn you into the Ninetales Jinchuriki. This combo tutorial will show you everything you need to know about the Kurama Claw SS Plus weapon in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker in less than 10 minutes. Useful hit stuns, combo resets, subblock infinites, damage optimization, specific combos, builds, examples, tips and tricks, everything you could ask for in one video. I originally made this Kurama Claw guide as a series of shorts, but you guys said that you'd prefer it if I compile them into one video instead of making a playlist. So yeah, fair enough, here you go, enjoy the rest of the video. As far as useful hit stuns go, the Kurama Claw obviously has its heavy, the double heavy, the aerial heavy, the double light, and the 4x light that all lead into long stuns. The aerial heavy can even combo reset at the right height. I have a separate short where I explain how it's done. Then you have the light heavy, the light heavy, and the double aerial heavy that lead into knock-ups that are nice for combos as well, the triple air light that goes into a little tumble, and the 4x light heavy that leads into a knockback that can be followed up on with moves like Flying Rage in level 2 for example. They removed the subblock mechanic from the heavy attacks of attack types in Shinobi Striker, but they are still able to kill you in one go without you being able to sub out. It now just requires them to get your sub first, be quick and pick the right combos. They now just have a smaller window to do it and need to know the ins and outs of their weapon, as well as being able to keep track of the enemy sub cooldown and combo counter and know how much sub cooldown you will regenerate based on the damage you receive. Or have to run specific loadouts to work their way around your sub. They could run things like Acrobat Technique, or Flaming Hook into Oboe, Reverse Scale into Oboe, all sorts of things. These cheese builds are still out there. But fair enough, other classes can do the exact same thing if they run specific loadouts, so it's just way less generic and takes a bit more skill now. But it's not like attack types couldn't do it anymore. If anything, the class is now more fun and engaging to play than ever before. With the nerf to the Kurama Claw Aerial Heavy, you can now only loop it 3 times in a row instead of 6 times, and it also does less damage, which means that the ground heavy loop will now have a longer total stun duration and a higher damage total. The funny thing is that they really only changed the aerial heavy, but not the double ground heavy. So now your max damage heavy combo is a 1x heavy, cancel, go into a double heavy, cancel again, and end it with a triple heavy. Due to the heavy attack rework attack types received, you will now have to get the enemy sub first, but it will still prevent your enemy from getting sub cooldown back from the damage of your combo. That, together with the fact that the new aerial heavy can reset combo counter now, means that you can still just kill a full life defense type in one go without them being able to sub out, even if they have the lowest cooldown substitution equipped. You just need to bait the sub, be quick and pick the right combos. After the nerf, the Kurama Claw Aerial Heavy can't stun enemies mid-air anymore, does less damage now, and can't be looped as often anymore either. But it is still very useful in order to get enemies to the ground, combo reset, and infinite combo, because now it actually has a pretty nice drop-down effect if you hit an airborne target, and that stun is long enough to let the combo counter run out. You will need the right height for it though. If the enemy is grounded, you won't knock them, and if they are too high in the air, they won't reach the ground before they're able to move again. But one easy way to ensure you get the right height is to just do a double air light before the aerial heavy. And you can even squeeze in a charge attack and a ground heavy before that and still get the reset off. How to reset combo counter and infinite combo with the Kurama Claw in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. I can already see all the hate comments I'm going to receive for showing you how to do this, but yeah, let's go. This weapon uses the aerial heavy to combo reset, but you'll need the right height to do it. Not too low and not too high. The double air light will give you the right height, so in order to combo reset, you just need to do the light heavy in the air, plain and simple, that's already it. I already explained how to combo reset with the Kurama Claw in previous shorts. Long story short, you do it by hitting the aerial heavy at the right height. But what are all the combo strings of the weapon that give you the right height to lead into that powerful combo reset? As you already know, there's the double air light, that's the easiest one, but you can also do it from a light heavy on the ground for example, You just need to wait a bit for the enemy to lose some height, because otherwise he'll just be too high up in the air to get the reset off. And there is also the double light heavy on the ground. That one gives you the perfect height, but you need to do it on a fresh combo counter. Otherwise you'll just knock them instead of resetting. So you could only really do it after you already reset it once, or after a guard break, for example. In the short where I showed you all the different combo strings that give you the right height to combo reset with this weapon, I didn't include the triple airlight because, you know, shorts are only 60 seconds and it's also a very tight timing, but just to have it complete, here it is. Did you know that the Kurama claw can catch enemies after the double aerial heavy by dropping to the ground and performing a ground heavy? This will allow you to bring in extenders like the glimmering flames and continue your combo. It's nice to have that option, but it's only really useful in certain situations. Most of the time you're better off resorting to other combo strings. I already made a couple of other shorts on this weapon with full-on guides on how to combo reset without the need of any extenders, and how you can deal the most damage in one go without filling up the enemy sub cooldown. I highly recommend you check those out as well.